Hello, and welcome back to Baba Is You with Brian. Last time, I could not figure out how to solve this puzzle, or how to use the word float. And so I was looking at it again off camera, and I came up with the crazy brainstorm. What if you said lava is float, so that all the hot stuff was floating, what if that made it so that level is melt would not end the level? And guess what? Level is melt does not end the level when the lava is floating. Which means, I believe, I can say level is melt in Baba. There we go. And I've got another Baba with a cursor down there. Okay. So from here, I think maybe I can get 3 Babas into the upper right to move the Baba Is You to try to get to the dot. So let's try to do that. I'm going to sacrifice a Baba there. I need to open a door here. And, oh, I already just moved the cursor, and I can never get the cursor back, can I? Alright, so let's back up. Where do I need to drop the cursor? I need to drop the cursor over here on number 11, I think. That's probably a good idea. I can pick it back up. Let me just make sure I can pick it back up. That's actually not as easy as I thought. Nope, I can pick it back up like that. Okay, so number 11 is a good place to drop the cursor. Okay, while I'm here, let's do that. And I already just put a flag in the corner, so can't do that. Okay, so once again, I can't put the flag there. So let's go here. Okay, the number 11, yeah, no, careful. I want to leave it on the 11. I don't want to push the word ghost around, I don't think, right now. I could always get it back down to the 11. I think that's okay. Yeah. So I think that's okay. I think that's okay. I think I can sink this... Oh, I need 3 Babas. So what else am I going to sink? I only have 4 Babas right now. I can't sink 2 of them. I still need to use a flag over here to open this door, so let's just go ahead and do that. I can sink one of these Babas. I could say cursor is flag to get another flag to open a door, but I'm going to need the cursor later. I could sink levels, but that would require me to have more flags. Oh dear. I can't sink text because the text is float. Am I still short having enough things to do all the things? I might still be short. This is not what I wanted to see. This is not what I wanted to see at all. Okay, so below the rightmost Baba, if I open that door, I could set up level as push and then sink levels into the water to get the Babas over to Baba Is You. But I already used up all my flags opening up the other 3 doors. I didn't do any duplication, right? And I could say flag is cursor and ghost, stuff like that. So maybe that's what I need to do. So if I restart, can I do that? If I were to say, I would need flag, cursor, and ghost. And in order to get those words together, I need to spend... Okay, let's think about this. Oops. Let's hold on to the word ghost there, so it's retrievable. I definitely need to open that door there. And... I need to open that door there. I think I can still do this here. Except for I just pushed the word ghost to the left, which is no good. So this Baba needs to be stuck over here. Okay. Then that flag got pushed down. That's no good. Or is it okay? If I said flag is cursor, I could pick it back up. Said cursor is flag, I could have multiple flags. I'm kind of confused at this point. There's too many things going on. And I still haven't gotten... Let's just try getting the words as cursor in here. Oh, except for I still have to sacrifice... Okay, let's sacrifice 2 babas. If I sacrifice 2 babas right now, then I'm only going to have 2 babas, and I won't be able to do this. So this is not going to work. This is a well-made meta puzzle, it seems. Was there a level is in here? There is. What the stupid level is level? I do not understand this level. I hope I don't need its output in order to solve this next bit. I could do cursor as ghost. And then flag is cursor. Oh, man. All right, right now I have 3 flags. I could use those 3 flags to open 3 doors. But then I need to dump 2 things in the water in order to get flag, cursor, and ghost, all of those words together. And I have extra babas, and so I could do that. But if I do that, then all I'm going to have left is 2 babas. And I can't manufacture more babas to push up the baba is you with. It's going to be my long-term problem, I think. Can I manufacture... I guess I could manufacture a ghost, but then the ghost wouldn't be you once I push baba as you up. So I could push it up 1 square, but then I would get stuck. I think I need 3 babas. And I can't manufacture the ghost. Can I manufacture it out of the curtain? Maybe I can sink the ghost in the water. Let's try to do that. Let's try to do cursor as ghost. Okay, so priority number 1, I decided, is going to be cursor as ghost. So in order to do that, the rightmost baba is kind of in the way. There we go. Okay, then I want to get the word ghost out without ruining the rest of the world. Alright, now I have a ghost. So I have an extra thing that I can sacrifice in the water. So, I guess while I'm thinking of it, can I still get that flag out? No, that flag's getting uncomfortable. Let's go fix the flag on the right. Which is gonna need to open a door over here. And I think everything is still okay. Okay. Now let's go dump the ghost and 1 baba in the water. I don't have a cursor now. And I have no way of retrieving one, do I? Well, let's just do this to feel like we're making some progress. Okay, then I can use this flag to open this door. No, I still have a flag. Hold on. But I can't get the words together. So yeah, now I have 3 babas. So for the first time ever, I'll be able to push up the words baba as you, but it's not going to matter. Oops. Not like that, though. Baba, you come... Oops. Don't get 2 babas together. That's trouble. Let's do that. Okay, then you guys can come over here. Oh, this is going to be uncomfortable. Sure, you 2 stay over there. Then... is this going to be possible? Okay, so I got one of the Babas all the way over to the right. That seems good. And yeah, he's in a good spot. He can push up, that's fine. If these guys push up, that's not as good. So let's... what am I trying to do here? Let's do... oops, not that. I think what I want to do is actually this, to peel the second guy up. That seems good. And then the third guy, I can't have him like that. So let's move these guys over to the right. And the third guy can come up here. Yes. Okay. Oops. Oh, they get... oh, no. That's fine. I can do this. Okay. So 3 Babas. Baba's you. So if one of them had managed to hold on to the cursor, which unfortunately I had to turn into a ghost and couldn't seem to get back, then I would have been able to get to this dot thing over here. So that will work. And so the question becomes, can I duplicate... I duplicated the flag before and got a whole bunch of duplication done, but I did it by sacrificing Babas, huh? And if I can't sacrifice the Babas, can I do it by sacrificing levels? Maybe? I guess let's try that. So I'm going to be focusing on the bottom right. I'm going to open that door. I'm going to open this door. Then I'm going to set up level is push. That's still not going to work because once I set up level is push, I won't be able to get the is back for flag duplication. And also I still need flags to open doors. So that's not going to work. Okay, so that strategy doesn't work. So if I sacrifice any Babas, it doesn't seem like it can work. And having ghosts isn't going to help because I'm only going to be pushing up the text Baba as you. I need 3 Babas, I think. And I think I might be able to get another Baba out to the right of level 12 there. But that wouldn't help because he's in a walled-in section. No, it was a flag over there. Which, if it had been a flag over there, it would be one more flag to turn into a cursor that I could move into a different area and turn into a ghost and move and turn back into a flag in order to get more flags. That might be what I need. So I guess it was number 13 to the right of 12. I need to turn that into both a level and a flag. So let's try to do that. As much as it pains me. How do I get this cursor off? Need the cursor to move to the left and I need something to be here. I could use the word ghost as leverage. Maybe. I could, but first I need to open this door to make it happen. Yeah, because then I can get out here, I can push the word ghost out, I can push the word ghost back in, I can push it down over here. That still doesn't work. Poop. Alright, the cursor is stuck on number 15 right now. Here's how I can do this. I can return to map. And then from here, go forward into the map. And that resets the cursor back up to number 0. Okay. So with the cursor over here, my goal now is to get the cursor over to level 12. And I can do that by having middle Baba pick it up and just drive it over there, like so. Sure, that's fine. Okay, so in this level, I remember seeing that I could make a level be both text and flag somehow by doing a lot of weird duplication. So let's try to do that again. So I needed like flag is text and has flag or something. What did I do in here? It's been a few days since we did this puzzle. But let's see. I think I sacrificed another word is, and then said like flag has text and flag is push, and killed the flag. Something along those lines. Where can I push the flag safely while it has text? I can say text has flag while I sacrifice the is, and that'll get me an extra flag. So now that I have an extra flag, then I could say flag has text and clear out a little bit of extra water and make myself the room that I need in order to do this. But I also need the flag to be push. Okay, that's fine. So if I make the flag pushable, and the flag has text, then I can get the word flag. Let's actually do it somewhere else where it'll be easier to push the word around. Yeah, it's not going to be particularly easy to push the word around anywhere. That's fine. So let's say text has flag. And let's say flag has text. Okay. And now we have a bit of space to work with. And so now I want to say text has flag. What was the thing that I did? I got text and a flag on the same location by doing what now? Let me think about this for a moment. I want it to be level as text and level as flag. Right. So I could just say flag is text. Yes, so if I did... Oops. If I did that, I have a flag. And then if I say flag is text, that gets the text flag. I need... Right, I need it the other way. So I didn't want to put the word flag there. I want to put the word flag in text, so I need to want to say... flag is text. Here we go. Flag can't be text because... Why? Oh, because flag is flag. Haha. So I would need an extra flag to do that. That's fine. Let's just say text has flag. I need to say flag is text on top of a flag. I won't be able to do that, will I? So then in that case, text has flag. How do I get the word text and the word flag in the same spot? I did it before. Or it could be the... Actually, why can I not just do this? If I do that and then flag is push... Yeah, that's already fine. I don't need to be doing any of this. I can simply say... Flag is push, and now I have text and flag in the same thing, and flag is a word. So if I do this, then we will have level B text and level B a flag. Yes, there is text and a flag there. Okay, so I managed to get an extra flag here. I will be able to turn that flag into an extra cursor. And so if I did everything else that I did before and can say flag is cursor, then I could get an extra cursor to go and pick up later. Except for, yeah, I could totally do that. Okay, so what did I do last time to get 3 Babas to push Baba up? I turned the existing cursor into a ghost and sunk it, I believe is what I did. And when I turn the existing cursor into a ghost, I need to make sure that he's in a good place for syncing. Also, I accidentally just broke flag as push, and I don't want to do that. Which means the... Oops. I can afford to sync that Baba. I'm syncing 1 Baba. That's fine. Okay. So that's going there. Let's go ahead and open up this here. And open up this here, because I'm going to need to open all of those. Is that right? And then I'm going to turn the cursor into a ghost and sync it. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. All right, and the cursor's in a good spot for me to sync the ghost. So cursor is ghost. Now the ghost needs to be sunk while the Babas stay okay. So we do that. Great. And now we want especially rightmost Baba to be kind of stuck in a corner where he's not going to cause any trouble. Then we want to bring the other Babas over here to come join him carefully, kind of one-ish at a time. Sure, that should work okay. And then gently, let's get one of the Babas up in here. This flag is pushing open stuff. Like, I can break it up. Actually, you know what? It would be easier, since I don't need that, if I just do this, right? No, I forgot. I need to say flag is cursor and get the cursor back. Hold on, I almost forgot about this part. Okay. One of the Babas needs to go on a rescue mission while the other Babas stay away from one another. So let's try to get the other Babas. It's going to be hard to get the other Babas staying away from one another. Maybe it won't. Yeah, okay. 3 Babas pretty separated. Okay, we need to get the words cursor is, because we're going to say flag is cursor. Is... Sure, second Baba can take over. That's not very good. No, that's really bad. Second Baba, you made a mess of things. Cut it out. Okay, there we go. Let's get the word is. In the middle in there is actually a pretty good spot for it. Now let's go fetch the word cursor. Oh, I broke the flag stuff. I'm going to need to say flag is cursor, but I don't want the word cursor up there. Let's get the word push somewhere kind of out of the way for the moment. I think that's going to be the best spot for it. And then this Baba needs to kind of be trapped under here for a moment. Okay. And unfortunately, when I'm saying this Baba, I should have said rightmost Baba so you know who I'm talking about. This is confusing to do and talk about at once. So I don't think I even needed the word is. I just need the word cursor. Okay. So I'm going to say flag is cursor. Oops. Let's do that. Okay, so I got a new cursor. And, oops. That's actually fine. That's not as fine. No, that's actually fine too. That's actually going to make things easier, as a matter of fact. Yeah, because I can push flag and is and cursor up there now, and that's going to make managing the Babas easier. Okay, so then I need to get the cursor up as high as this Baba, and then move it to the left, and then this Baba picked up the cursor. Great. Then this Baba needs to be the leftmost of the 3 Babas, I think. That might not be the case, but I'm going to make him the leftmost of the 3 Babas anyway, because it'll make me feel better. Okay, so Cursor Baba is the leftmost. Oops, hey, don't drop off the cursor. Leftmost of the 3 Babas. We're almost there. The 3 Babas are lined up. There's a level in the way. So don't sweat it. Nope, don't drop off the cursor. Okay, 3 Babas lined up. Baba is you. Cursor is here. We got to a new level. It's called Hidden Path. Look out, world. I am doing things and stuff. I did something today, as opposed to the previous episode where I basically did nothing. Level is down. The level is facing down? What does that even mean? Is rock, is empty, belt is shift. Okay, so we got a shifty belt over there. Flag is win, potentially skull is defeat, level is level, me is you, rock and cloud is stop. So the skull is defeat, rock and cloud is stop, and flag is win. And belt is shift. Okay. What is even possible to do right now? I could say belt is level. I could turn off belt is shift and say level is something and rock is empty and flag is win. Okay, this might be an easy thing to get the win and then a harder thing to get the something else. I still have to get to the flag. Rock and cloud is stopped. Does not look like it's going anywhere. Could I make something else win? Doesn't look like it. Can I make something else flag? Also doesn't look like it. Could I make a level as win? Doesn't look like it. Can I use the shifty belt to something, something, something? Could I have said rock is you somehow? I don't think so. Belt is level, I presume, is just going to turn... We can always undo this. It's going to turn the belt into a little circle. Yeah. Which doesn't seem like it's going to be very useful. And then level is level, so I wouldn't be able to transform it into anything else. Level is down, level is shift. Okay, let's try level is shift and see what kind of craziness I've learned. If you see level is, try it out, because who the heck knows what's going to happen. Oh, wow. Oops, I just died. Okay. I'm just moving to the left, and it's also moving me down. Okay, I see kind of the issue, though. So I need to get another word above flag is win, so that when the clouds fall, they fall on top of the word. Okay, so then I could say level is shift. And then start moving to the left. Move up one, move to the left, move up one, move to the left. This cloud's going to fall downwards if I wait. Oops, except for so am I, so I need to move up. Then I can move left and get to the flag. Oh, boy. Is there a way to say level is something else in here? I could say level is belt, right? Let's just try it out really quick before we go away. I don't know that level is belt is going to help me. Is there a way to get level is flag? I don't think so. I'm going to say level is belt. Oh, level is level, right. So you can't say level is something else. Okay. So I think we did everything we need to do there. It's not like we need to bring a flag back out to this metamap. So then let's try the 2 dots, triplets. 3 babas. Is, word, baba's you, hot. Skull is defeat, wall is stop, ice is melt, ice has flag, flag is win, rock is pull. Something is float, flag and ice is float. And a crazy maze with defeating skulls. So obviously if I had Baba as word, I could have Baba as float up here, but it's going to be really difficult to keep Baba as float while I'm navigating the maze, because I'll be going left and right and get defeated by the skulls, it would appear, unless I had 2 words to the right of Baba over here, so Baba could be pressing to the right as he walks through the skulls, and a Baba could be float. Seems to be, at first glance, something, something. Ice has flag, flag is wind, ice is melt. So I need Baba to be you, hot, word, and float all at once, is what I'm seeing. You, hot, word, and float. Okay. Seems simple enough. There's you and hot. I need him to be word first, though. So I think I need the is word in there. Oh, but I need Baba is... Okay. Okay, starting to see the trick of it. Is there any reason that I can't... just... Oops. Do... this at the start so that we're always floating, because that seems like it's going to make things easier. I still need Baba's word to be hot. Okay, got it. So what if I put Baba's word up there? Can I change Baba as you to be vertical? Probably. It probably involves Baba being word. So if I wanted Baba's you and Baba's word, okay, yeah. This is doable, this is doable. And rock is pull. Let's play around with rock is pull for just a minute. It does have the advantage that I can move to the right and it's going to ratchet me back to the left kind of thing. So that might be a reason to use rock as pull. It isn't immediately clear to me that I would need it. If I just did the simplest thing to set up Baba's word. Actually, why would that not work? For reasons. Right? No. Here is the idea I'm starting to have. I want to do something similar to what I did before. However, after Baba's word, I want to try to do, actually it would be like, yeah, this, and then push that to the right. Yeah. Okay, so why can I not just do, this seems pretty plausible to me right now. I need to separate the Babas really quick. I can get them back together pretty easily. But I need to ferry the word is over to right there, and the word word over just below that. And then I want to line the Babas back up. Then say Baba is you, Baba is word like that. Then I'm going to move downwards and rightwards. I didn't really want to move rightwards. I can do this first. Okay, Baba is you, Baba is float. I see, that's good, but then I can never move left. So I really do want... Okay, I'm starting to see all the issues now. Okay. And so the rock is just to pin you in there with Baba is word. So if where it says Baba is you right now, if instead it was rock, object Baba is word, that would be great. That's what I want to get. Rock, object Baba is word. Okay. So if I want object Baba is word, then I'm also going to need a real Baba to be a word. for a minute. So let's kind of start things off like this and just try to picture this all out. Let me go ahead and grab is word. Let's do it like... There's no room in here to do the things I want to do. Let's do this. There we go. That's a nice way to start things off. Okay. So, I want... eventually... is word... And I want Baba's word, then I'm going to replace him with an actual word. But I have to keep Baba as you while I'm doing that. Which is the more difficult part. I think I might need a vertical Baba as you. Is there an easy... Well, it's probably not going to be easy. Is there a way... Suppose I had the word, let's even set it up. Suppose I had the word is right here. Suppose I had Baba is word with a spare Baba. I would have to go up, up, right, right. Up, up, right, right. That's possible. So now all I need to do is peel off a Baba. And have him set up so that he could go up, up, right, right. I would prefer these two guys to not get into one another. Something along these lines. You're in the way now. Oh, Babas. How can I tease you apart? Really in inconvenient spots. Everything about this is awful. I hate it. Alright, let's do this again. That is I can retrieve later, sure. Okay. How much farther to the right? I can even adjust that. But right now it would be... One would be in this column, and one would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to the left. Okay, I can set them up 4 to the left. I can't easily set them up 4 to the left, so let's make it here. Yeah, actually, this should not be this hard. So I want that 2 to the right, and I want this 2 to the right. I just offset those Babas, though. So let's use the middle guy to move 2 to the right. Nope, that's going to offset those Babas. Let's use the top guy to move to the right. There we go. So... yeah, except for I need the bottom guy to move like that. Okay, here we go. I think I might have done the thing. So if I go up... Oh, Baba's not word. Right, right, right. I have to say Baba's word before Baba can be a word. Okay. None of that strategy was doing the right thing. So let's try this again. But I have to start with Baba's word. That makes things much more difficult. Okay. I have to have Baba be a word. And then peel it off. It will be easier to do that the way that I first had Baba's word horizontally. So let's set up the Baba's word horizontally kind of thingy. So let's grab this. Do I want it here? I think I do want it here. So what I eventually want to do is something along the lines of this. But right now, nobody's you. So I also need a Baba over there. So if I did this, No, because I also need an is up there. So if I do this, Baba's you, Baba's word. Great. So now, if I go to the left and the right, there we go. I'm gonna get these two guys together. Is that okay? I think that might still be okay. So now, this guy's trapped in there, Baba's word, Baba's float. But I can't make the Baba hot. Unless I moved Baba's you back down. Or if I had them separated, the other guy could do it. Okay, so I want to separate these two guys before I do that. Got it? So I want to separate the Babas. And I can do that just by doing something like that. And that's probably enough. So if I do this, except for I needed to go grab the rock. Pull the rock over. Rock fences me in there. I think that might be just about good enough. I think that might be just about good enough, because now I think I can do something along these lines. Let me separate these guys a little bit more. And have you go like that. So then that Baba can say Baba's hot. When the time comes. Why is Baba not floating? Baba's not actually word. How did I fail to notice this? Darn, darn, darn. I had Baba's word, but I didn't have Baba's word when I switched this, did I? So here, right, Baba has to be word first. This doesn't work, does it? It can be made to work. Can it be made to work? I think it can be made to work. Can it be made to work? Maybe. That's my official verdict. Okay, so the problem is here is Baba was not word to start with, and so that Baba doesn't keep being a word on the left-hand side. So I need Baba to be word to start with, which means I need a Baba up higher, which means I think if I did push this whole thing up, eventually it's going to be completely against the wall. And then move this guy, is it too higher? So that he would be trapped against the wall. And then push this up. Baba's word, Baba's you. So now Baba is you permanently. Not all that permanently. He can't move down, right? Right. So that's not going to work. Yeah. I'm getting there. I could have done that with leverage up against the rock, and then everything would have been good. I think. So, if I do this, and do this, and do this, and do this, and then set up the word here, and an extra is here, and then I want a Baba up there. Oops. He needs to be separated one more. No, wait, what's gone wrong here? I want the top left guy. I want everybody moved to the right. Okay, so this guy needs to be like this. Oops. So if I do that, I can move to here. The rock pulls me over. Oh, I pushed up the is. Okay, I didn't want to do that. So middle guy needs to move farther down. Okay, let's try this. All right. Baba is word, Baba is you. So this is good, except the two Babas are going to run together. So let's just peel off the middle guy altogether. He's just causing problems. Okay. So here. Baba's word, Baba's you. This Baba. There we go. Now Baba's always word. Or at least his word. If Baba was not word, then I would no longer be you. But that's okay, because so long as this Baba's word, then this Baba can be hot when necessary. And can be not when not necessary. Great. Okay, so Baba's hot. We'll be able to kick in later. And so I'm floating. I go over here, and now I just need to be hot. Oh. I set up the is hot wrong. If I'd made it vertical, that would probably work. So what I needed to do was instead push hot into this corner and put it is above it. And then, no. I need is hot. My last move is going to be up with the Baba in the right-hand side. Or it could also be left or right. But he would have had to move up previously. And hot is stuck on the ground. How's that going to work? How is that going to work? Could I have... I have kind of a vague idea. What if I left it like that and I try to pin this guy down here? That looks plausible, except for he's going to push this back to the left right now. That might actually be okay. So every time I go up, I'm going to pin him to the ground. So, oh, except for I can't pin him to the ground here. So now he's going to start moving up. But I can pin him to the ground here. There we go. So now that he's pinned to the ground, I can move him left, and that's fine. I can move him up, and that's fine. I can move him left, that's fine. There we go. Did it. I did it. I solved puzzles. 213. That's going to be where I'm going to call it for today. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day. And I will see you again soon with more Baba Is You, where the good news about the puzzles being so hard is that when you solve them, you feel really smart and really good about yourself. So I hope you guys feel good about yourselves as well. And I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.